Yo, what's going on, kinfolk? Welcome back, Key to the City podcast. You know who it is, man. It's your cousin Yoni. I got my queen in the building with me. There she goes. She is back off hiatus. And we want to thank y'all for liking, sharing, comment, whatever y'all be doing to support the podcast. We sure appreciate you. This is episode 45. One more episode left. We'll be closing that out with Dear Silas. But we want to thank our previous guests that we had on all the episodes this season, man. Y'all didn't have to trust me with your platform or your product or your service or your movement, but you did, and I sure appreciate it. I hope we represented you right. I want to thank LaTanya Michelle, the queen that we had as our last guest on the previous episode. She's the head of Tiger Eyes Media 360 Group, fresh out of ATL. Y'all make sure y'all check out, show her some love. She's doing big things out there. And fellas, she's a major advocate for black men like myself. You dig that? And she pushes us to be our best self, just like the Firecracker TV she does. She good on that. So just like with last episode, this episode is no different. We're going to keep hitting you in the head with quality content, quality guests. We got one of our kin folks from last season in the building with us. She was the last episode of season 1, so we're glad to have her back doing big things with the first female professional basketball league in the state of Mississippi. And then COVID hit, shut shit down. So now they looking to revamp. We got an event coming up soon. And she's a former great player, fresh out the state. She's doing her thing, been doing it for a minute. And now she's a part of the league, running the league, and trying to get more audience, more attendance, more recognition for the league, which they definitely need because she's doing her thing. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the city. My kinfolk, Asia Williams. What's going on, Queen?
What's up? Glad to have you.
Yeah, y'all fist bump it up. Welcome back. How you feel?
I feel good to be back. We had some troubles with COVID, which every business did, and so it's like a blessing in disguise as well.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, when we had you on, y'all were doing the initial tryouts, right?
We had just had our first tryout. We're trying to get ready for the second tryout.
For the second tryout.
Yep.
Then COVID hit. What kind of impact does that have on a professional league? Like,
everything. For the simple fact, it's not just us running the basketball league. It's the people that does the uniforms and things like that.
Right,
So
right.
Wooter sponsored our uniforms. Mm-hmm. So when the pandemic hit, they shut down. They did only masks and PPE things. So that put us back. We didn't have any jerseys. Couldn't get in any gyms, stuff like that, because of COVID. So it kind of shut down that part, but we was able to do a whole lot of community events. We gave back to the homeless. We fed them. We also did a Christmas drive where we reached out to about almost 50 families, and we collected clothes, toys, and just did it that way. And I know a lot of people was impacted, so we just tried to figure out, okay, now we can't get on the court. How can we impact the community off the court? So
now, were the other teams able to remain afloat in the league?
Yes, some of them, because you are in different areas. Like, we have two teams in Atlanta. Atlanta really didn't shut down, so they was able to do some things. In Philadelphia, they turned to the community aspect as well. So, in some leagues, some teams also felt that it was better that they branched off and things like that. So, we had something to prove, too.
Yeah. Word. It's easy for somebody to run into an obstacle like that and be discouraged, ready to quit. What's kept you motivated and continue to push forward? Or you ain't got no choice?
Really don't have a choice. But at the same time, I think I was destined for, this or whatever. It wouldn't have been put in my path or in my mind for me to be able to do it if it wasn't possible. It wasn't for me to keep doing it. So despite all the hard times and the struggles that I went through trying to do this, it revealed some things, but also showed me how strong I am and how powerful I am. So, and the support of people that still reached out, hey, I want to try out for your team and things like that. So that made me think that, the community still is looking forward to it and supporting and stuff like that. So that really what it is. And I'm trying to break generational curses, so I can't stop.
You hear something then. I know, has the league ever been able to have the first game yet?
We did not. We had to postpone the whole season. So in June will be our first one.
Okay. So not just
Oh, yeah.
The team in Mississippi is not just new. The entire league is
The
new.
entire league is new, but the teams that are in the league have been around for about, I say, 10 plus years or so. But it was only Mississippi Eagles and a team in Greensboro was the only new two teams that our first time. And we also were the youngest. Well, I am the youngest owner in the league, and she was like probably like 2-3 years older than me. But so that's the obstacles as well. It's a new league, and a lot of people feel like, we should have been prepared and things like that, but the whole world wasn't prepared. And
Facts.
it's what you do to overcome it and what you did doing it. So we just coming back and show you that we are strong and we are here for the community, and we're going to prosper, basically.
There it is. As long as you're able to adapt and keep pushing forward, you'll be all right. So now you're here to speak with us about the 2021 tryouts. They're back, baby. Going down April 17th in Lexington, Mississippi at the Holmes County Central High School.
Yes.
Tell us more about that.
So
21 and older.
yes, you have to be 21 and older. And it's the same as the WNBA. And with the WNBA, you only have 12 teams, and there's only 12 spots. So you have way more females than that. So we provide 8 more teams across the East Coast. And it just give you opportunity to continue your career on and off the court. If you're a business owner, entrepreneur, anything like that, we're trying to figure out how the way to, set you up for success. And it don't have to be just basketball, because I know my knees stuff are already bad. So eventually the ball is going to stop. And what are you going to do about it? And then you also have these young girls that are coming up. And the game of basketball has changed. And it's even worse for Mississippi. So we're trying to do that, and we're starting with our tryouts to let you know, hey, we are here. We have a professional team here. We have some girls and some outstanding ladies that played in Mississippi that brought out the crowd, all type of things. And we're bringing it back. And on the 17th is our first time. And then also it's significant because I coached at the high school at Holmes that we're having the tryouts at this past year. We made it to the championship, to the 5A big house. So that's good. And I also went to school in Holmes. I played out there at Holmes Community College. So
Yes,
giving
sir.
back to the community that gave to me. So
So how do you peak? Like when they come in, they try, so they
either they good or they trash.
you're right. I always tell the young kids, what are you gonna do to stand out? You can't come down and do the same thing that everybody else do. You can't step back when I bring energy. We look for that. We also don't even just focus on the court. What do you do outside? What your social media presence look like? How you presenting yourself? So we look for all those things, but we're looking for women who can actually play and bring some excitement, and your attitude have to match, because we're doing this for the bigger picture and not just for our egos. It's for the whole.
Is there an age maximum?
It's not. So if you're 50 years old, come out there and you do
You hear that, Mom?
everybody.
Take them heels off, girl. Take
We'll
them
sign her right
them
now.
press-on nails off and go on out there and shoot a couple threes. You know how the girls be shooting like that. But I know you don't shoot like that. No,
You
they
have
be
to do it like that, right? I like her form better. Look, that.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so we see where they can register online at.
Yes, but they go to our social media pages, Mississippi_Eagles on Instagram and MS Eagles JXN on Facebook, and it's in our bio.
Okay, and make sure we got everything on. Oh, registration ends April 15th.
It does. Yes, we no.
They got the
Rona.
hoop and the masks.
I mean, we ain't gonna let you pass out, but you
Yeah.
gotta come in the door. You gotta come in the door with it.
So
It's your stamina. We working on your stamina. I'm gonna just watch.
if you register online, it's $80. If you just walk up, it's $100. And if you attended last year's tryouts, you only have to pay $40. So if you attended last year and you wasn't on your game, but you didn't improve, come on back out, man. You know.
Yeah.
If so, is there an established team already, or it'll be consistent of new players?
We have a total of 7 players right now, including myself.
Is Jamie Floyd one of them?
No, but she is one that we have been looking at, and we hope that she come back out.
Come on, Jamie, it's your boy. Hometown. Come on, it's
I'm saying
kinfolk.
due to COVID, we didn't sign anyone because we wanted to be fair, and also we didn't have a season. So what are we doing? But just for the opportunity, a lot of people was out of shape and things like that. It was the first time, people was nervous. So this is another reason why if you came for the first time, we want to give you that second option, second chance and things like that. And we also, I was new, I was learning too.
Right.
So yeah, it's some kinks that been worked out.
Facts. So y'all make sure y'all got find out all the information. We got it here. We'll post the links as well.
Do you have a date for y'all first game?
Do not, but it's in June because we're working on our community events first.
And where will games be held?
At Tougaloo for now, but we are yeah. But we are looking for other places because we want to partner with anybody in the state of Mississippi because it's for you guys, it's for the youth, and just to give you something else to do in Mississippi. So we're all about how can we help you.
Shout out Tougaloo. I don't know if they still have dirt roads, so make sure you wear nice shoes.
Don't do them like that. Don't do them like that. It's a whole lot of rich history right there.
I love Tougaloo, man. I went to Jackson Hart Study there. Don't do me. They have paved roads, people. Around certain parts of it. If you go around the back, though, you get some gravel over there.
They just fix it up back there.
Oh, yeah? All right, man. So y'all go support Mississippi Eagles, baby. They in this thing. First female professional basketball team. If you want to try out, it's going down April 17th. Deadline is April 15th. Go online. Go to the social media pages, Mississippi_Eagles.
Yes.
Make sure you find out all the information and get in there on time. There's no age restrictions. Holla at your aunties, your grandmas, everybody that had a dream back in the day.
Yes.
But them haters try to stop them. It ain't over, baby. We out here. As soon as they bring a men's league, I'm going out there.
Hey, we working on it too now.
Oh, yeah? Make sure brothers under 5'8" are eligible because we can ball as well.
You're right.
Shout out Isaiah Thomas. She 5'9".
5'10".
Oh,
get my extra
5'10".
inch.
6 foot, look at going.
Yeah, she pretty lanky. So, Key to the City podcast has been another episode. Y'all gonna support the Mississippi Eagles. It's going down. We can't wait to attend the games. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can follow the Eagles, like I said, the Mississippi Eagles on Instagram and Facebook, but you can follow me at Couture _13. I know I'm gonna have to spell that.
KETURAH 13.
Wrong, that's how I spelled in the Bible, but mine is different. But you were close though. KETURHA _13.
Oh, the H before that.
Yep.
Couture.
Nah, Couture.
Couture. All right. There it is. There you have it. She is the Queen Asia Williams. She is the queen.
Firecracker D for E.
And I'm your country cousin, Yona, and the king around these parts. Young Yona, we out this thing. Peace, love, blessings. We out.